Good evening, cohorts. Question number 1. How do you and how will you continue to make time for and build personal and professional relationships? Algo talks about how gratitude is important for forming and maintaining the most important relationships of our lives, those with the people we interact with every day. I stumbled across this process 3 weeks ago with 3 of my very best faith-based friends and contributors to my success. I invited them over for a stayover at my home in Texas. We had dinner at the clubhouse while we were entertained by a lovely jazz duo. Afterwards, we returned to my home, and on the 17th fairway, all 4 of us sat down at the round table and recounted memories. Here we prayed, gave thanks for being there for each other during the best moments and the rough patches in our lives. We cried, laughed, and finally fell asleep. Before rising, I placed gifts of gratitude at each of my friends' placement on the table. We vowed to stay connected in the good times as well as the bad times for the sake of well-being. Question number 2. What role does gratitude have in your life? How do you practice gratitude, or how will you practice gratitude in the future? Gratitude is one of my top 5 character strengths. I started working on Dr. Rashid's VIA action plan to implement my character strength into my long-term goals to complete this doctoral program. One of my goals is to express thanks before eating by thinking of all the people who have contributed to what I'm eating. Anyone can make this a habit through the ritual of saying grace. No matter what your traditions or beliefs are, create a sacred pause to give thanks before the nourishing act of eating is a way to remember the interconnectedness of life, the planet, the farmers, the drivers who got it to you, and the role you or someone else played in preparing it. You'll be showing not only reverence, but gratitude for all the natural elements in human hands that help bring the food to the table. When I was stationed in Okinawa, Japan, the people would say, "Itadakimasu," which means "I humbly receive," in unison before a meal. At Zen Master Thich Nhat Hanh's mediation centers, people repeat this statement before having a meal. This food is a gift of the earth, the sky, numerous living beings, and much hard and loving work. Whatever words you choose, the act of giving thanks out loud will reinforce the sentiment and elevate the spiritual experience of gratitude. Thank you.